Breaking news, my country people. Serious matter dey ground o. So many Nigerians have reacted to a recent tweet made by Omoyele Sowore, where he said people are in support of Seun Kuti getting executed. Nigerians want Seun Kuti to be killed for slapping a police officer because he did not support Peter Obi in the 2023 presidential election. According to Omoyele Sowore, he said, if you acknowledge that you want Seun Kuti killed because he did not back Peter Obi for president in the 2023 election, then there is nothing wrong with that. Even the police agreed to look into what caused the altercation between them and Seun Kuti earlier on the 3rd Mainland Bridge. And Seun Kuti also agreed to assist investigators. But Nigerians want to put him to death because he opposed Peter Obi and because Seun Kuti is not supporting Peter Obi. So that is why the police who assisted Bola Tinubu in rigging elections and the police who wrongfully executed young Nigerians at the NSAS are suddenly your heroes. Is that what people are trying to say? This is coming from Omoyele Sowore, my country people. And most Nigerians are not finding this tweet from Sowore funny at all, because people don dey talk say, how come Peter Obi enter this matter? Yes, before now, Seun Kuti never supported Peter Obi. To the extent he called Peter Obi a hypocrite. He said, see, Peter Obi is just trying to seize opportunity. Peter Obi cannot save this country, he cannot save Nigeria. So, at that point, we got to know that, okay, Seun Kuti is not in support of Peter Obi's presidential ambition. And ever since then, he has been attacking Peter Obi from all angles. And now, in a recent viral video that is trending online, as seen, Seun Kuti slapped a police officer who was on duty. I mean, according to news reports, the police officer actually thought it was a Yahoo boy based on the kind of car Seun Kuti was in. And then he stopped the car. That was how Seun Kuti came out in anger and started slapping the police officer. Started slapping him, harassing him, and assaulting this police officer. And so many Nigerians were like, Seun Kuti wouldn't have done that. He wouldn't have done that in any way, and he has to answer to his crimes. And then we got to see how, the Inspector General of Police had ordered for his arrest. And ever since then, so many people have been talking about it. I mean, it is really not right. And let's call a spade a spade. What is wrong is wrong. This guy is the son of Fela Kuti. And he was caught on camera slapping a Nigerian police officer in uniform. And that slap alone, it tells, it has so many meaning. Being that he was not trying to defend himself. So how come? All of a sudden, in anger, he just got up and started slapping the police officer to the extent he was seen saying, you dey craze, abi you dey mad, abi you get something where they do you for head. I mean, which is really, really wrong. And the Inspector General of Police had ordered for his arrest. According to the story, the police officer thought that it was a Yahoo boy. And to the policeman's shock, it was Seun Kuti that was inside the car. And all of a sudden, there was commotion, there was crisis. And now, Omoyele Sowore don't come chook mouth for this matter. To the extent, in can't drag Peter Obi, come put inside. To say, people want kill Seun Kuti. People want him to be arrested. People want him to be persecuted because he did not support Peter Obi, because he opposed Peter Obi. That is why people are doing all this. And I say, waiting they happen. People don dey talk so many people don dey talk say, e be like say this Omoyele Sowore, he doesn't know what he is saying. He's always looking for opportunities to tag Peter Obi. I mean, his obsession of Peter Obi is really growing, and it is really getting out of hand. I mean, a man publicly assaulted a police officer, and this is what you have to say. You have to drag Peter Obi into this issue. You have to drag Peter Obi into this case, because I don't understand why Sowore would mention Peter Obi in this case. This case does not involve Peter Obi in any way. However, when Seun Kuti was asked why he assaulted a police officer in uniform, he said the police officer threatened to kill him and his family. The police officer wanted to kill his family. Well, currently, they are still investigating this issue. But then, we have to call a spade a spade. What is wrong is wrong. And I no con know why Omoyele Sowore don come chook mouth for this matter. So te in con drag P2B put for this case. And people have been wondering, why will Omoyele Sowore drag P2B into this? It is really wrong for Omoyele Sowore to drag P2B into a matter that doesn't concern him. P2B wasn't there when Seun Kuti slapped the police officer. P2B wasn't there. So how come P2B got into this matter? So my country people, this is really, really, serious. And at the same time, so many people are talking. Right now, people are seeking the investigation and the persecution of Seun Kuti for assaulting a police officer. It is not as if he was trying to defend himself. Had it been he was defending himself, then it would have been, another issue. But then, this is really serious. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.